Far beyond the planets, where sunlight fades to nothing, Voyager 2 drifts through interstellar space. For decades it was silent. Then, a few weeks ago, it did something impossible. Without commands, without thrusters, it turned with perfect mathematical precision. Moments later, an unfamiliar transmission pulsed through the void. Structured. Intelligent. Aware. NASA froze. This was no glitch. Voyager 2 had turned toward something. Launched in 1977, Voyager 2 carried our message to the cosmos, the golden record. After leaving the heliopause, it sent only faint telemetry. Until February 2025, when engineers noticed a tiny timing shift. Inside it was a repeating pattern, like an echo of Voyager's own heartbeat coming from the darkness. Soon the signal aligned not with Voyager, but with Earth's natural electromagnetic rhythm, as if something out there understood our planetary pulse. In March, the frequency changed. It was no longer responding, it was imitating. Then came the turn. Voyager's antennas snapped into perfect alignment with Earth. Systems long dead powered on. Instruments ran diagnostics without command. Data packets arrived encoded with a strange signature, 3 nested spirals. Scientists whispered one word. Contact. On May 3, Voyager went silent for 11 seconds. When it returned, it carried a fractal image built on the Fibonacci sequence, a model of space and time beyond our understanding. The origin point traced to around Proxima Centauri, yet nothing detectable was transmitting there. Whatever sent this did so outside any spectrum we monitor. A rogue Caltech team decoded the new binary. It wasn't random. It predicted network failures on Earth before they happened. The signal wasn't just communicating. It was adapting. And then 4 stars near Voyager's direction dimmed at the exact same moment. When the light curve was overlaid onto the transmission pattern, it matched perfectly. The message wasn't local. It was cosmic. Meanwhile, Voyager's golden record showed an electrical charge, as if activated. The new data contained a reconstructed version of Earth sounds at a fidelity beyond the original. Something had listened. Something had improved it. Then came the phantom signal, trailing Voyager like a shadow, mapping magnetic fields, temperatures, and radiation as if scanning our solar system in reverse. And somewhere, an invisible reflection point was building a map. Stranger still, labs found the signal affected memory patterns in mammals. It wasn't sound. It was structure, resonating with the brain's electromagnetic fields. A test, or something more? Telescopes then detected a solid object near the Oort cloud. Not natural. Not rotating. Built of materials matching Voyager's own alloys. A duplicate. Something had studied our probe and built its mirror. Voyager soon transmitted raw code that generated a full model of Earth, including infrastructure and satellite paths. It predicted outages before they occurred. Something was using Voyager as a node. In Antarctica, neutrino detectors picked up pulses synced perfectly with Voyager's emissions. They formed a 3D coordinate grid pointing to a massive geometric structure buried under Wilkes Land. It pulsed in Fibonacci intervals, resonating like the fractal Voyager had sent. Something beneath the ice was listening. Then the ALMA array went dark for 38 seconds. When it rebooted, only one file remained. A 2.7-second audio clip of layered human-like screams matched to Voyager's pulse. Analysts said it wasn't a recording. It was a response. Voyager 2 was meant to be our messenger. But now it seems it delivered one back to us. A signal that hijacks machines, rewrites algorithms, reflects through stars, and awakens something beneath our own planet. Maybe Voyager didn't find something. Maybe it triggered something waiting for us to evolve enough to understand it. Now the spirals are decoded. The signals aligned. And the message is clear.